Hi everybody, Tashi here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Welcome back to my channel. To all of you new, hello and welcome. So, I guess we have kind of sort of some, excuse me, some breaking news in the Reborn community, which is an email that went out this morning by Bountiful Baby. So if you are on Bountiful Baby's email list, you would have received the email, and it is with regards to counterfeits. So for those of you that don't want to, I know it's been something that's been talked about a lot recently in this hobby, which there's a reason for it. The um, pretty much since the pandemic, it has blown up into an epidemic here in this community of our sculptors having their sculpts stolen from them and illegally reproduced. And there's been much controversy surrounding the topic here in the community. So I'm going to go over the email with you all that Bountiful Baby released around 11 a.m. this morning, and we'll talk about it for a minute. First, I will introduce you to little Charlie. She is my newest reborn addition to my nursery, which is why I have her here and figured I would announce her name real quick because I really haven't formally done that on YouTube. And she is the Ava Sculpt by Cassie Bray. She's sold out limited edition sculpt, and I am so thrilled to have this little girl in my nursery. She was painted by Russian artist. Oh my gosh, I will put it in the description below. I'm forgetting already. But she's very, very beautifully done. And I adopted her from my dear friend, Kelly Girl. So she was Penny over by Kelly Girl, for those of you that might recognize her. All right, so on to the topic. And also make sure you go and smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Let's go right into the content here, because this is something that I've talked about on my channel many times, pretty much since I've been here, because when I first came into the hobby, things were still winding down, but hear about the baby clone, and I think at the time it was some silicones and things like that, and I had an opinion right away on that sort of illegal activity, and those who promoted it or partook in it or whatever. Here we go. Okay, counterfeiters, what you can all do about it. Okay, so there is a link to read the following article below. So what I suggest you do, if you are not on Bountiful Baby's emailing list, go on to their email list and sign up, and then you will get their emails, so you will be able to have this link. I would assume they've probably shared it on their social media platforms as well, if you want to find that link. If I'm able to, I will put it in the description of this video for you all. Okay, so in here they're going to summarize the article. So 1, buying, selling, displaying, or even, in capital letters, promoting counterfeits of copyrighted goods in the U.S. is illegal. 2, in the U.S., you automatically own your copyright at the moment of a creation. It is your property. 3, having your goods manufactured in China does not cause you to lose your U.S. property rights. 4, there is no get-out-of-jail-free card because the goods you buy or promote are made in China. And 5, those who buy, sell, display, or promote counterfeit copyrighted works face serious legal liability and damages. Brian Pratt is one of the authors of the article. He is a top attorney from a law firm that specializes in intellectual property IP protection. They are, in my opinion, the best in the nation in the area. And that this email is from Bountiful Baby from Nevin Pratt. Okay, from the article, we're going to look at myths. Okay, myth 1. If you use a Chinese manufacturer, you lose your intellectual property rights. That's not true. That's a myth. 2. Foreign manufacturers can make copies of your copyrighted artwork and distribute it worldwide. And counterfeit goods sold on Amazon do not violate U.S. laws and are okay to purchase and resell. Remember, these are myths. These are not correct. These are not facts. They are myths. These statements are incorrect and the conduct is unlawful. Those who sell or display counterfeit copyrighted works face serious legal liability and damages. Okay? Counterfeit goods are illegal. There is no get out of jail free card because the goods are made in China. Just because an item is listed for sale on Amazon does not mean it is not counterfeit. Rather, it likely means that the counterfeiting, the counterfeiter is selling such goods without Amazon's knowledge of the infringement. When we buy goods on Amazon, we must take care to avoid counterfeits, and of course, the willful purchase of counterfeit goods on Amazon is illegal. Willful counterfeiting is a crime, folks, which is, I've been saying this, a lot of channel creators and collectors, that have platforms have been speaking up about this, have been trying to explain this and educate folks. Let me finish the email here and then. Over the past several months, Bountiful Baby has been successfully taking action to protect Bountiful Baby's IP, intellectual property. Unfortunately, most of the infringement we have seen is not our IP, and we have no legal standing on most of it. Because of that, Brian Pratt will be announcing at the Rose Doll Show a framework that will provide the legal standing to fight for the rights of all participating artists. This is a must-see event for all artists with IP to protect. If you are such an artist and cannot come to see Brian's presentation, please email. We want to get you included. Most of what we have already done has not yet been made public. Much of that will be made public at the Rose Doll Show. You don't want to miss what's coming. I believe it is going to shake up the entire industry. Nevin. Okay, so first off, I would just like to say a huge thank you to Bountiful Baby and Nevin Pratt for fighting for the rights of the, sculptors, artists, businesses in the industry. I personally have spoken about this, many times, and I conducted on my channel an interview with Kelly Girl and another friend of ours, with world-renowned sculptor Ping Lau, who tried to explain, or did a very good job of explaining, a lot of the, copyright laws, and in addition, how it affected her individually as a sculptor, not only having her property, her intellectual property, her work stolen from her and, reproduced, not only how that affected her emotionally, financially, and all that, but also how it affected her to see collectors in this community willingly put, buying or promoting her, stolen, her property that's been stolen. It's very hurtful to our sculptors, to our artists, to our businesses. Any of you all that have ever, been on a small business endeavor in your life, or just have, created something, built something, branded your name, etc., or just simply just been a hardworking human being in life, imagine having a lot of your hard work stolen from you and someone else taking claim that it is theirs. That alone is very hurtful, no less the financial devastation. Okay, so it's been something that I've been talking on my channel because I wish to educate the community. I wish to educate the newbies coming in, the people that don't know, don't realize, or don't necessarily understand the impact that this does have on everyone here, not just our sculptors and artists, not just our businesses, but us as collectors, how it trickles down to us as collectors as well. To have the counterfeits floating around, amongst us on our second market, and just all of it. It's really important. I'm not here to belittle or bash anyone or go after any one individual. That's not why I'm here. That's not why I'm speaking. In fact, I feel very saddened by that that the entire community would, or some in the community would allow a few in the community, okay, if you're following me, to, that are like bullying people, that are, whatever, hopping on burner accounts and harassing people with counterfeits, or whatever, telling little children that their parents bought things on Amazon. Oh, that's not, you can't be in the community. That's not what this is about at all. We're talking about the willingly, the people that are knowingly, doing it. I get contacted all the time. These places reach out to me and want to send me free dolls. They want me to advertise their dolls on my channel. From the beginning, I have been refusing to do so. But there's been other, YouTubers that have, accepted that and promoted counterfeits, and that's what we're really talking about, and we're just talking about educating people, period, because that is, in fact, illegal activity. Look up, the laws, click on the link, read the article, click on the links in the article, and learn for yourself what the actual law is. If you have, a bunch of people, a large amount of people in an industry telling you, hey, something you're doing is illegal, not only do most consider it, just morally incorrect to promote the stealing of someone else's hard work, but that it is in fact illegal, and you can actually face, legal consequences, because they're trying to stop the production and the promotion of these counterfeits. So, if you're helping facilitate these counterfeits along, you may actually face legal, ramifications, if I'm saying that right. But it's just something that people should be aware of, because I've heard all of the myths floating around. I've heard all of the excuses that people are using to, buy or promote counterfeits. And none of them are correct. We're talking about fact here from like myths or hearsay. So it's really important to look at the facts. So thank you, Bountiful Baby, for, putting out some of the facts, laying them out, from legally so people can read, what is the law, and to also know that a lot is going forward behind the scenes that, we don't know about right now, but trust me, it is. Our sculptors and artists and businesses are fighting this. You don't give up your whole hand of cards before you're, playing. It's not, they are working very hard, for themselves. All they're asking in this community is a little help from us, some help to spread the word, some help to educate, so that they need our help, and we should be working with them, not against them. To everyone who loves this amazing hobby, no matter what kind of dolls you collect, there's dolls out there, you don't have to collect illegal counterfeits, to afford to collect dolls. There's so many other options, and in my opinion, much more appealing options, as well as even less expensive options. I've talked about it on my channel. Lots of channels have talked about, other alternative options that are, equal to or even less than the price of what you would be paying for a fake stolen counterfeit. All right, so just something to think about. Breaking news today in the reborn community. Not that I'm the news person, because I know everybody will be on me, next week, next month, when something goes down. Here I am, too little, too late, whatever. I know what y'all, say. Listen, this isn't my life. I'm not a newscaster here. I'm just being silly. I am a collector. I'm a YouTuber. This is my hobby. I enjoy it very much. I'm very passionate. And when I can, I come on and I speak and I share. If I see something that I can get on right away, I do. And that's it. I know I'm not going to make everybody happy and please everybody, and that's just fine as well. All right, everyone, check out the description below, because I'll put all the information that I can. In addition, there's a link if you'd like to follow me on Instagram to see pictures of all the babies in my collection. I'm active on Instagram every day, and my channel does have an exclusive membership. If you'd like to become a part of the Pixie Squad, come on in behind the scenes with me in my collecting, as well as my own journey in painting reborns. It's $1.99 a month. It's all inclusive, and you can cancel that at any time. You must be 18 years or older to join, but for literally less than the price of a cup of coffee a month, come on in. There's lots of great content in there, including my live streams behind the scenes. You can click the blue join button next to subscribe, or you can find a link in the description below. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, give this video a like, and definitely leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Please, I'm not interested in any debates. This wasn't put up for a debate. This is put up to give you the information that is the legal information that is in Bountiful Baby's email that they shared this morning. Those are facts. Those are legal facts, and that's about it. Share this video, share Bountiful Babies, email, get the word out there, talk about it, educate, educate, educate. That's, how we roll. Help one another out, stand by our sculptors, support our sculptors and our businesses in the industry. All right, everyone. Till next time, God bless.